Hey guys, what is up? Hydroattack here, this time with a little bit of Battlefield 3 gameplay. And yes, I am playing on the Close Quarters expansion maps. This is on the PC, not on the Xbox, if you are wondering that, because of the resolution and the size of the minimap and other whatnot. So, I'm not a premium member, of course. I don't want to purchase premium because I already bought Battlefield 3. There will be two pieces of gameplay shown in this video. One is from Operation 925, where I was using the ACWR and the Engineer class, and the other was in Danya Fortress, where I was using the AUG A3, and then I switched to the AEK 971. So in the second gameplay, I did relatively well, so I will be uploading that full game to my channel. It'll be it's around 18 minutes long, of course, so I really don't think it would last the full length of this commentary. So let's get down to the commentary itself. The topic I wanted to concentrate on in this video is whether or not Close Quarters is worth it for Battlefield 3 gamers. So, there are 10 new weapons, and I'm just going to list them all very briefly, and 4 new maps. So the 10 new weapons are the AUG A3, the SCAR L, the ACWR, MTAR-21, the M417, the JNG-90, the L86A2 LSAT, the M5K, and the SPAS-12. The 4 maps include Danya Fortress, Operation 925, Zebra Tower, and Scrap Metal. All of those maps are close quarter based maps, of course, as implied from the title of the expansion. So if you're bored of Battlefield 3 and haven't yet purchased Close Quarters, there's a good chance Close Quarters is what you need to get back into Battlefield 3. The only issue is that it's only close quarter based maps, of course, so even after getting back into Battlefield 3 through Close Quarters, you probably need to get readjusted to the large scale battles such as in Caspian Border or other large scale maps. So it's Close Quarters worth buying. If you aren't into close quarter style maps such as CN Crossing or Operation Metro, you'll probably not enjoy the new maps that come with this expansion. However, the added selection of guns is definitely something to take note of, for these guns are pretty interesting. They've been shown in previous Battlefield games, but I still find myself using regular Battlefield 3 guns such as the AEK or the M16 or the M4, and pretty much the old guns are probably more effective than new ones. I'm not too sure, it's based on opinion, but the new guns are still pretty good. If you're wondering whether or not you should buy this expansion, but at the same time you just like CQB maps, look at the new guns at the very least, and if you're like me, you should find them interesting. If you are into CQB maps, then you should have already bought this expansion, or at the very least make it a priority, as the maps that come with this expansion are pretty good as well. However, you should expect plenty of shotgunners because of it being based on close quarters, of course. I myself bought the expansion nonetheless because I was interested in the guns, not so much the maps, but the maps were pretty good as well. So nonetheless, if you're a strong Battlefield fan, then this expansion should be a buy, because if you were a strong Battlefield fan, then you probably already purchased Battlefield 3 Premium, and by then you would have already had access to all the DLC, not DLC, expansions. I myself lost interest in Battlefield 3, but after buying this expansion, I'm sort of getting more and more back into it, playing Battlefield 3 a little bit more during the day and all that stuff. So the bottom line is, if this expansion should at least be considered, even if you don't like CQB maps, since the guns are something to look forward to. Is it worth it? Yeah, probably, because for 15 bucks, it's a pretty good deal. Especially if you compare it to DLC and other games that are $15, this definitely beats it in value. You get 4 maps and 10 new guns. What's there to argue, really? The only issue is the Battlefield 3 Premium and how EA is sort of milking Battlefield 3. And that's my only issue with it so far. So that wraps up this commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be uploading the second game of Conquest in Danya Fortress on my channel. If you want to see the full game, Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys around on my next video.